Trying to lose weight can be one of the most difficult things to do. Add in kids, a busy schedule, and life itself, it makes it increasingly difficult. What's good, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, my name is James, and I lost 220 pounds a couple years ago. And in this video, I'm breaking down ways that you can travel and plan out your meals, so that way you don't have to think about it as you navigate your busy life. Let's get into it. First thing to do is to obviously prepare. Benjamin Franklin said, by failing to prepare, you're preparing to fail. And that is definitely the case with weight loss. So I like to plan out my week on Sundays to know what my work schedule is that week, if I'm traveling that week, so that way I can properly navigate how I can maintain being in a calorie deficit in order to lose weight. Now, Sunday and Monday are my designated meal prep days. I have a couple videos of what I like to meal prep on those days. If you haven't seen it, it'll be in one of the suggested videos at the end. Check it out. Now, one of the things that are a staple in my kitchen in order to have good meal prep is good solid containers. And I'll link some in the descriptions below. Good containers like the ones that I have that separate your foods will keep your food fresh for longer. And I'm all about good tasting food while still trying to be in a diet. These containers separate dry ingredients versus wet ingredients, salads. If you can put dressings in certain compartments and put lettuce in certain compartments, so that way they don't get soggy for your week ahead. Now, one thing I want to cover are road trips. If you're going on a road trip or business trip and you're going to be traveling for an extended amount of time on the road, let's say 3, 5, 6, 7 hours at a time, it's important to definitely plan for that. And some of my go-to snacks are trail mix, frozen grapes and veggies, yogurt and ranch, pretzels. Those are things that are not crazy high in calories, but make you feel like you're nibbling on something, so that way you don't binge on like chips and candies and things like that. Now, eventually you are going to want real food, and so you might not have meal prepped, you might not have packed your lunches, and that's fine to go to a fast food restaurant. I actually have another video about things I love to get at fast food restaurants. It'll be at the end card too at the end of this video. But if you go to these fast food restaurants, it's important to plan ahead again and look at the menu. Most restaurants have menus that have the exact nutrition value for each of the food items that they have. You can know, okay, I'm gonna pass a Wendy's, definitely I'm gonna pass the McDonald's, obviously, or pass any other sit down restaurant even. Look at the menu, figure out what you can eat and still be in a calorie deficit. Find that answer, and then you're all set to go. 9 times out of 10 for being in a calorie deficit and trying to lose weight is a lot to do with preparation. Lastly, I just want to say, with planning ahead and trying to be consistent in your weight loss journey, don't allow yourself to make excuses that, oh, I'm too busy, I'm going to be traveling, I'm going to be out of town, I'll start my diet next week, the week after, because you're always going to be busy, you're always going to be doing things. If you have kids, you're always going to have kids, you're always going to be wanting stuff. So don't allow the excuses to not allow you to plan and navigate how to better yourself, because your health should be your number one priority. All right, you guys, thank you for tuning in to another video. If you got something out of it, be sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to follow me at New Life Fit 101. I have Instagram, TikTok, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next week.